Hello and welcome back to the Warlock of Firetop Mountain, and here we are ready to return, I think, into the maze. Can't quite see it behind the paper there, but anyway, we have come through the domain of the dead and made our way back to, I can't quite see it there, this sphere. There you go, it's just sort of behind there. This sphere that we found when playing as Alexandra. But now I am as, Landov. I think it's Landov, the monk. Anyway, stepping into a tall pillared room, you're stunned by its centerpiece. In the middle of the room stands a large, intricate glass globe. Inside the globe appears to be a complex maze, constantly twisting and rotating. As you look closer, there seem to be tiny figures inside the maze. Yes, indeed, this is where we got pulled into. I'm overwhelmed with dark magic. This will only lead to death. Now, that's a bit of a pessimistic view, but yeah, to feel dizzy, get sucked in. So yeah, let's see if I can navigate the maze. I'm trying to remember now actually what killed me in the maze last time. I do not remember. Okay, so there was a plinth. Yeah, the plinth had the small crystals. Yeah, holds 3 crystal rods. One of these slots has a rod. Okay. Yeah, so the rod, it wouldn't let me remove it, would it? Icy cold to the touch. Can't get a grip. Enter the archway, yes. Okay, so where is the plinth? I cannot see it quite there, but I can hear crying. Oh, wait a second, this is new. As you walk into this small room, you can hear crying. On the floor in front of you, you can see a large shape which looks like an ogre lying on its back. It is either sleeping or dead. I'm quite sure this didn't happen last time I entered the maze, so maybe the maze changes each time. Laying across the top of the ogre with their back to you is someone or something dressed in orcish armour. The sobbing and wailing appears to be coming from them. Examine the 2 creatures more closely. Let's do that. Carefully walk around the creatures. On close inspection, you can see that it is definitely an orc of some description, and they are very upset. The ogre appears peaceful, and apart from blank open eyes and a swollen tongue hanging from its maw, you would assume that it was sleeping. Might well be dead, I think. The orc senses your presence, but is too mournful to care about you. Maybe ask what the problem is. Try and be kind. I keep trying, but the game keeps punishing me. But anyway, you ask what the problem is and whether you can help. The figure turns around, and you can see that this is a young orc, his eyes red and puffy, tears rolling down his cheeks. Ah, poor guy. She is gone, completely dead. I told them orcs that she was not well enough to enter this stinking maze. They pushed her too far this time, he says, through muffled sobs. You suddenly feel sorry. These wretched creatures. There's a 4 missing there, isn't there? You suddenly feel sorry for these wretched creatures. Obviously the ogre meant something to this orc. Give the orc a gold donation or attack the orc. They're pretty extreme opposite reactions. Give him gold or attack him. Should I give him gold? Why not? Sudden compassion compels you to throw a coin in the direction of the orc. I know that feels a bit like weird, doesn't it? Anyway, maybe it's the thing they do in Alancia. He catches the shiny prize and chokes back a few tears. "That is very generous of you," he mumbles. "For your kindness, I will give you some knowledge that I know." He stands up, wiping away the tears. "I suppose you are here for the master's treasure. I hear a key for that is found in that scary dead place. A nasty dead white creature stole it from us once. Oh, and you might be needing this." The orc throws you a strange metal object that looks like some kind of handle. Ah. You thank the orc for his useful knowledge and decide to leave the room. You see paths leading south, north and west. Finally, I was kind to someone and it paid off. The game didn't punish me and even gave me an object, a useful handle and some advice. So yeah, there's a key in the dead place, but I've kind of come from there. Can I go back there? So try north or go west? Go north. This feels different to before. This is definitely, yeah, there was not that bit before when or maybe I just took a different route? I don't know. I'm wondering if the maze is going to change each time. Let's keep going north. Oh. So she is definitely in a different position. You step into a room with only one exit. In the centre of the room is a statue of Sindla. Yes! So she, before, was with her back to the camera view. But now she's facing. So yeah, this definitely changes. That's pretty cool. The statue has been roughly hewn. Yeah, I kind of read that before. You've awakened that I'm a genie. Yeah, so I can agree to release her. Find out more. Yeah, let's find out more. Yeah, that's the same. Logan the Trickster. Yeah. So last time I said vet companionship, so I wonder if every single one of these is always going to be a trick. So my luck is kind of good. What about useful advice? Surely that can't be a trick. Your wish is my command. You wish for advice, but how much can I give you? I can give you depends on how adventurous you've been so far. My first piece of advice, it's best to keep an eye on Zagor. Okay, that's actually all I have for you. Alas, I'm unreleased and cursed to remain here, but you can now continue bold adventure with your newfound knowledge. You decide to leave the room as soon as possible. The average genie is not known for being this kind, and you do not want to outstay your welcome. Go east. Yeah, so can I zoom in a bit? Before, yeah, I couldn't actually see her properly because it was a view from behind. So this is generated differently each time, just like with the position of Zagor's keys, which is pretty cool. Oh, this is, what is this, a gibbet? Is that what they call it? You come to a crossroads with paths leading off in all directions. You're surrounded on all sides by strange crystalline shapes that appear dotted around this place. In the centre of the crossroads, hanging from a rope, is a small cage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called a gibbet, something like that. A small hanging cage. There's a goblin sitting in the cage with its legs dangling through the bars. Strangely, it looks through the rope. Strangely, it looks though the rope is not being held up by anything and disappears into the darkness above. You also notice a metal box on the ground directly below the cage. Maybe examine the box. Bend down on one knee to examine the box. It is fixed to the purple pavings on the floor, and there's a carved hole in it with a small notch carved in the top of it. It looks as though something could be slotted into it. Perhaps this will help lower the cage above. I got the winch handle. Can I talk to the goblin first? Ah, if you don't have it in the thing you need, have a bit of a wonder. The goblin shouts from above. Okay. Let's try it. Turning the winch, you can hear some kind of clunking mechanical noise coming from somewhere beneath your feet. The cage begins to drop down in a jerking motion, which makes the goblin jump up to its feet and grip the bars. Crikey, you was doing it! Of all the times, had to be on my shift, didn't it? The goblin shouts anxiously. Within a few minutes, the cage thuds down onto the floor and the sound echoes around the room. The goblin jumps out of the cage, gripping a crystal shard in one hand and a short sword in the other hand. Oh, so I'm not setting him free. Oh, is it one of the shards I need for the... maybe to get to the exits? Let's try that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not so good, not so good. Yeah, he's backing off a lot. Hammer smite? No. This guy is too good at dodging. I'm glad I didn't move there, because I almost did. Yeah, he's definitely... So, how can I get to him? Maybe... because he's going to attack, isn't he? Which way is he going? Okay. This one? Oh, good. Weakened. What about... Hammer smite? Then if he moves... Ah, no. Come on. Okay, I can get him now. Maybe. Nope. No! I think I'm dead. No, wait. Oh, I've got one left. This is not good. As usual. Where was the last resurrection point? I think it was... Can I get him? No. Ah, defeated once again. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I think that's probably the last resurrection stone, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of brutal, this game. I mean, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. And it's just so faithful to the books, but feels really engaging as a video game. And the presentation, I guess with the presentation, I feel like maybe they could have had the text something like on the left-hand side or something, so you could see more of the areas you're in all the time, because I feel like it's too frequently covered up by the text. But yes, okay, so I'm here again. Like in this bit, for instance, if the text was over to the left and you could see the room, that would just be kind of nice, really. But apart from that, but yeah, it's really tough. Just the stamina thing. It feels like I very quickly lose all the stamina and just get killed, and then it's pretty difficult to really regain it. The provisions seem to run out very quickly. And okay, let's... So did last time I climbed the stairs? Let's see if it's different if I go into the archway. First... Oh, whoops. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Let's have a look. Yeah, no more resurrection stones. Investigate the plinth. Yeah. I don't know if it's necessary for me to do that, but I will. Yes, this is different. Okay, interesting. That is cool, actually, that it changes each time. Go back into the maze. Oh, why wouldn't it let me go up the stairs though? Initially it let me. What? It won't give me the choice to go up the stairs anymore. That's weird. North? Try north again. Ah! I am back. I wonder if she'll give me the same advice. If I say useful advice? Best to keep an eye on Zagor. Yeah, it's the same. Well, the only way is east. That is different. I do like how it's done this maze. It's pretty cool looking. Oh, this is different. The pathway enters a small room and continues at the far side through a large archway. As you walk into the room, there's a sudden tremor. From either side of you, 4 large ghostly white hands loom out of the darkness. You're in danger of being trapped by ghostly hands. Run towards the archway. Run as fast as you can, but the ghostly hands are faster than you are. One of them grips your corporeal form, and your whole body feels icy cold as it begins to squeeze you. Oh, brilliant. -5 stamina. You struggle to free yourself from the ghostly grip, but you finally manage to shake the spiritual form from your body. The hands continue to press around you, and you realize that the only way forward is to fight. Oh yeah, I came across these before, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Okay, they're on all sides. Yeah, that is a nasty sound. Can I poison them? Or not poison them, weaken them? Yes, I can. Oh. Okay. I'm down. Ah dear. Dead again. And game over. Yes, as far as I could get is to the maze. And I'm dead. Oh no. Oh dear. So that is 3rd character that I've killed off now. So let's look in the art gallery. So how much more? There's still quite a bit that I've not seen. I wonder what it is that is missing. So what is with the gauntlet mode, I wonder? And also, just to check in the options, so the code thing. If I click on that, it just has that. A valid code. Oh, it's to unlock souls. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, say hello to Oriana. Let me begin a new journey. Select a figurine. So I've got 264 souls now. So are any of these other ones any tougher? How much? Oh, 400 souls to unlock. 350. Oh wow, so stamina 24. That's a kind of stamina 20. So she has a shield, but only stamina 17, interestingly enough. Okay. I wonder what about any of these guys. 300. Yeah, I'm just a little bit off being able to get them. She looks kind of cool. Ophelia Lapwing, born under the full moon. Educated and lucky. Okay. So, which one of these can I afford? So this guy is dexterous, has great speed, agility and precision. He's got a big old axe. What does she have? She has a bow. So educated, notice things that would normally be unseen or ignored. I haven't played... Well, so far what have I played as? Basically a bit of a... kind of like an assassin type, she was, Alexandra. I guess sort of like an assassin, a warrior, and then as effectively, a monk, mage, sort of paladin monk. Is that the right way of putting it? So playing as an archer could be pretty interesting. Krea Datura is a member of a nomadic clan of mercenaries that roam across the steppes of Kazan. Although her companions may be fearsome, Krea is a servant of good and an ally of Astragal the wizard, for whom she acts as a link in his chain of information. She is a sure-footed and capable warrior, but she prefers to use her brains to avoid direct confrontation, instead luring enemies into traps or using the natural terrain to her advantage. She knows all the lands of Kazan and its myriad dangers like the back of her hand. Above average education, notice things. Yeah, she seems pretty cool. Okay, crippling volley, near shot. Yeah, so kind of keep weak front attack, strong left attack. A lethal dose. A lethal close range shot. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try as her. And select. She's got some funky earrings on and a cool cape. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Now, one thing actually I haven't checked is, was it the free read mode? Which I feel is, maybe that's the easy mode. So, I mean, because obviously when you're a kid, well, you know, as an adult as well, but when I was a kid playing through the books, you know, sometimes if you got frustrated and you kept losing and dying, you just sort of think, okay, I'll give myself a pass and continue on. Okay, at last your 2-day hike is over. You lower yourself down into the mossy rocks to sit for a moment's rest. Stretching, you rub your eyes and finally look up at Firetop Mountain. You have travelled across Alancia far and wide, from Kapong in the north to Calamare in the south. However, this will be your greatest adventure yet. Your patron, Astragal the wizard, has tasked you with finding and destroying a vicious demon who dwells in a mirror, a doorway to the world of chaos. Okay. Not only must you slay the demon, but you must also fill a chalice with blood from something called the Blood Fountain, in a part of the mountain known as the Domain of the Dead. This will apparently allow Astragal to seal the doorway forever. He's entrusted you a silver chalice for your quest. Fill the so that was in the Domain of the Dead. Slay the demon, but fill chalice with blood. So, do I need to fight death? You cautiously approach a cave entrance, which you know, yeah, that is the same as always. Here into the gloom. Okay, so my mission is to, or wait, what is her name again? Her name is Krea Datura. Let's go with Krea. So she has Astral the Wizard has tasked you with finding and slaying a mirror demon lurking deep within the domain of the dead. Okay, so I need to go... I've got a lantern, a chalice, a sleep bomb, and the backpack, and rope. Aha, that is useful. So I need to get back to the domain of the dead. And basically fill up the chalice. Maybe something will happen with the death statue if I pour... Yeah, if I pour the blood in. And I need to look for a mirror. So anyway, I need to head to the domain of the dead. Hopefully at least one of my characters will be able to complete their mission. It looks as though my sleep bombs are going to be unnecessary on this quest if this fellow is anything to go by. Okay. No, let's tiptoe past, test my skill, roll these dice. Nice. What she says about the orc hounds, these poor animals. I should really put them out of their misery. Let's see how she fights. This is a good way to test her arrow, her bow abilities. Because they're at a distance, so I should be able to do a volley, right? Ah. Not if they move, though. Oh! Oh, these are... Yeah, I was going to say that is a strong attack, but these guys are pretty weak. So, I'm weaker straight on, right? Oh, got me. Nice. So... just have a look. Oh, I have to take a rest, sit and rest. Yes, thank you. It's a shame I can't get more stamina because that would be really useful. So the attacks, yeah, weak front attack. So she has a weak front attack but a strong diagonal attack. And a lethal near shot one. Okay, that's good to know. Try and remember that. Oh, so it was yeah, continue northwards. It's up here. I can get the potion of invisibility. Was it in here, I think? Oh, no. Yeah, the drunk guys, isn't it? Leap towards them. These orcs are blind drunk and won't be any help in my quest. Will I have to fight them? Oh yes, I will. Well, a chance to see more of her battling abilities. I'm sure they just passed out before. Yeah, it's just giving me different options, isn't it? Now, I realise you can sort of keep pressing A to make the dice roll differently. Oh, okay. I'm going to move out of the way. I should be able to. Now that's annoying. Let's see how bad the front attack. It wasn't so bad. Oh. I keep missing with the near shot. It's a shame it doesn't trying to cover 2 spaces. Damn it, it keeps going to the right there. Okay, clash. Come on. Nice. Kind of like how she fights. Open the box. The name Fario DiMaggio is inscribed on a brass nameplate on its lid. Don't know. The making and casting. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. Ah, this is what Aaron couldn't read, isn't it? You open the pages and begin to read. Fortunately, it's written in your own language, so was probably not understood by the Orcs. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not be as loosely guarded as it was. The book is written in tiny handwriting by Farigo DiMaggio. In it, he tells the story of his life's work, the creation of the Dragonfire spell with which to fight evil dragons. You read how, in his last years, Farigo, isn't it? Farigo finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it, so he completed his book, locked it in a chest and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain, afraid that it might fall into the wrong hands. Ah, the last page reads, and so, you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it, but do not waste it unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended. You shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, Ekil Erif, Ekam Erif, DiMaggio. Cool. You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly the pages seem to glow, and as this glow disappears, so do the words on the pages of the book. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it. DiMaggio, which would be in Italian to mean of May. Leave by the flight of stairs in the corner of the room. Yeah. Then I should find the guy, beating on his little guy there. Oh wait, what did I miss there? There's a keen eye. To your right in the far wall of the room is a large door that clearly leads onwards into the mountain. However, a chest in the centre of the room catches your keen eye. Okay. Let's see if the servant will help me this time. Ah, no, it didn't. Let's fight. Oh, I can hurl a sleep bomb? That's pretty useful, actually. Let's try a fight. I want to see how my arrow skills are. Especially, I can try shooting them over the table here. Try a near shot. Oh. I can't see how much that got him. Oh, let's try another one. Oh no, I haven't got any. Okay, let's move again because he's going to go for me. There he is. Get the little guy. Maybe I can take him out. Yes, I can. Maybe I can take out this guy. No. Ah, nicely predicted, if I do say so myself. Okay, looking closer, your keen eye noticed there appears to be a mechanical trap fashioned into the lock itself. Okay, let's do that. Step into the side of the chest, you break open the lock and swing the lid open. Your suspicions were confirmed. The soft click comes from the chest and a poisonous dart flies out, harmlessly hitting the wall on the other side. Now that the chest is safe, you can inspect your prize. Leaning in, you look inside the chest to see what was being guarded so carefully. Stash of gold pieces and and the potion of invisibility. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of gold, isn't there? Yeah, take the bottle. Nice. And I can rest. Okay, I feel like things are going a little bit better for Krea. Wait, what was her name again? I think it was Krea. Krea, yes, Krea Datura. So let's walk straight eastwards. Go northwards. So there's basically nothing in here apart from the gold. I wonder, shall I try once again? I need to conserve my energy for the domain of the dead. As much as I want to help these people, my mission is of paramount importance. Ah, interesting. She's saying, don't do it. But I want to see if maybe this time I can get some information out of the crazy skinny old guy. Let's see how things go this time. Yeah, let's calm him down. You're freed, old man, at the top of your voice. Instantly, his ranting cease. He stops dead in his track and sinks to the floor, weeping loudly. Ooh. As he gradually composes himself, he thanks you many times. Ah, I did it! Finally, many years ago, he was an adventurer like you in the search of the Warlock's treasure. He was captured by the Orcs and thrown into his solitary cell as a sort of pet for the creatures. I've never heard of this so-called adventurer in the south. I will let him go, but on the condition he does not follow me. Your reluctance to talk further has unnerved the wretched-looking man, and he says his thanks once more before leaving the room quickly. Okay. But I didn't gain any more luck. Now that's a little bit anticlimactic, I suppose. But we finally were able to free the poor soul from his prison. Over the bridge. Past some goblins. And yeah, fighting the goblins again. These guys kept moving out of the way, didn't they? Which was a little bit annoying. Oh, bugger. New shot. Nope, that's not going well. Okay, back up, back up. Can I do a volley? Nice. What does that mean? Immobilized, cannot move for next 2 rounds. Nice. He's gonna move. I'm gonna keep my distance. Can I? No, I can't do anything there. Oh, I could do a near shot. Oh no, he moved. Oh no, they're surrounding me. That's not good. Let's see if I can get rid of this guy. Yeah, these are definitely tricky. Okay, he's definitely going to attack. Come on, come on. Let's get that a little bit better. Get him again. Okay, so he's going to move, isn't he? Can I get a near shot? No, I cannot. Oh, he followed. And he's still going for me, but he's going to attack. Okay, victory was mine. Wow, lost 8 stamina. Not so happy about that. But yeah, let's go to the passage. And right is right. That always gets me through. I wonder if I'll find a bench to sit on. I'm sure there was one somewhere nearby. Oh wait, you need... I missed that. Using your keen eye, you notice that the left lever looks misshapen compared to the right lever. Ah, interesting. Is that a clue that it was a trap? Huh, anyway. So, west or east? Shall I try west again? Let's continue west, because that just led into the ogre and then the spider section. Ah yeah, the monk. Okay, or not the monk, the acolyte, Ian the White. School of Sorcery, I wonder if that leads through to the domain of the dead. Ask about Zagor. You ask the young acolyte about the warlock. He becomes frightened once more when you mention the name Zagor. Zagor? He leaves the school alone mostly. I heard that sometimes students just disappear as payment to him. I'm not about to find out. With that, the acolyte pushes past you, running off. Okay. So go west. Oh, it's loaded in a new area. What was it that he dropped that time before that was kind of useful? I can't remember now. Continue northwards. Oh, it's this bit. A simple sign reads, "Speak the magic words." I wonder if I can use... Shall I attempt to sneak past? Because the magic words still cost me some stamina before. Try and sneak past? Can I do it? Okay. The hungry doors crash down and you dive out of the way to avoid them. However, you're not quite so lucky and they graze you. Oh, bugger. But that was the same as when I spoke the magic words that Ian the White told me. What was it, open wide? Maybe the riddle is you just say the magic words and that is the correct way through. Sit down on the bench. Okay, rest it up. Continue. So now, I don't think I went west before, because east definitely goes towards where all those mages were. You walk westwards along the passageway, you reach a door, and about to open it when you hear a crumbling noise. You try to leap back as the ground gives way. Ooh. Okay, I want low numbers. That's pretty low. You leap back with excellent reflexes. You manage to leap quickly backwards as a pit opens beneath you. The pit is about 2 meters deep and you should be able to lower yourself into it easily. Okay. Looking around, you find yourself in a rocky chamber. Patches of slime have collected in pools on the floor, and there are bones and skulls scattered around the room. You're a little worried about the noise that the pit trap has made, but you're even more worried by the grunting you can hear come from the chamber to the north. Oh. He doesn't look so friendly. Before you can collect your thoughts, a large, ugly head pokes around the corner and a troll emerges from the darkness. They have a cave troll. Who was it who said that? It was Boromir, wasn't it? Nice. Shall I try and fight him? Or use the potion of invincibility? I think I can take him. Might be a bad idea. But usually I do okay against just one enemy. It's when there's multiple I seem to really struggle. And she can attack from the distance. Oh, that's pretty good. Can I try a volley? Immobilized. Oh, I might be able to take him out. Nice! I was correct in being confident. Yeah, it's definitely easier. These big boss type enemies are weirdly easier than when there's just a whole bunch of them. With the troll defeated, you can now search the small cave to your right. Yeah, explore the cave. The cave is full of detritus of previous victims of the dungeon, although whether these poor wretches met their end at the hands of the troll or some other monster, you cannot tell. Lying on top of some of the broken rib cages is a fairly robust looking rope. I've already got rope though. I'm sure I've already got rope. Yeah, I've got rope. I'm going to leave it because last time I picked up rope it wait, I didn't want to pick up the rope. I'm sure I selected not to. Anyway, you pick up the rope and tug at it to check that it isn't rotted. It seems sturdy enough, so you put it in your pack. That was weird. I'm sure I selected to not pick it up. But anyway, it wasn't a trap, so I am happy. There might be something else buried deeper in the detritus. Do you want to search through it? Maybe? Wincing, you dig through the remains of the troll's victims. Some things like bones and skulls are easy to sift through, but other bits of gunk and muck stick to you like glue. You gag at the awful stench. Eventually you succeed in finding something. Your hand touches a round shape and you pull it out of the grime. It is a glass bottle filled with shiny green liquid, a potion of fortune. You wipe the rest of the muck from it, then put it in your pack. Wow, nice! I've been lucky, and even found a lucky potion. Oh. You try the handle and the door creaks open. You step into a bare room scattered with bones. There is an opening in the wall opposite and two doors to the east and west. Gnawing at the bones are three giant rats which stop to look at you as you enter. Aha. Wow. Like skeevers, isn't it? Each is over a meter long and their scarred hide indicates that they are fighters. You'll have to take them on if you're going to get through the room, as they no doubt see you as a tasty meal. You draw your weapon and wait for the rats to spring. As the leader prepares to jump, you shout loudly and leap forward at it. Your cry frightens off the other two and they scamper back a few paces. Okay. I'm fearsome. Right. Can I... Uh-oh, they are surrounding me. Back it up, back it up. Can I try near shots? Oh, that wasn't so good. Oh man. They really get you with those diagonal shots. No. Can I try a volley? Yes, I can. What about... Shame I can't do a diagonal move. Move here. Moved away again. Maybe I can kill this one. No, I cannot. I should have gone for this one. Crippling volley again. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. I lost 8 stamina. The vermin dealt with, you stop and examine the room more closely. The dead rats lie on a mound of bones, no doubt the remains of previous victims. Searching the bones carefully with your keen eye, you make a discovery. Gold pieces, no doubt the possessions of previous unfortunate adventurer. Nice. Aside from where you entered, there are 3 other doors. Okay, so first I think I need to use some provisions. So what if I use the Potion of Fortune? Does it just give me 1 luck? Maybe. Or it might give me 2. I'll wait until maybe I've lost 1 more luck point and then see what it does. Okay, back up to 12. So, with our new hero, Krea Datura, I'm going to continue our adventure in the next part. We'll make the choice. If I leave through the west door, the north opening, or the east door instead. I can't quite see exactly. It would be nice if I could. The text didn't cover the map quite so much. Yeah, the north opening. So where is the west door? The west door must lead into another. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for the north opening, but we'll see in the next part. Do join me then. In the meantime, take care and farewell for now.